It's time for a sketchbook tour. So I finished this one in 2019. I actually started it in 2018 doing Inktober, 2018 Inktober. And then I also did 2019 Inktober. I don't think I finished either of them, but this whole sketchbook was supposed to be Inktober, and then I was gonna post it in October. But I never did because I got super burnt out and wanted nothing to do with art and creativity. So I didn't do it at all, but we're gonna do it now in April. Isn't that a fun surprise? Right off the bat, this is a Canson mixed media sketchbook, and I just got a black velvety paper and glued it on the top because I thought it would fit the theme of Inktober. And it's fuzzy and dirty. Alright, for the first page I have this gentleman, and I just wrote sketchbook number 2 right here because this is, though I have many sketchbooks, this is actually the second one that I have completed. The first one was the K-pop sketchbook, which is on my channel if you care. And then here I just glued down this paper because I thought it was pretty and I thought it'd be really cool to add a little bit of color to all of the ink drawings that I fill it with later. Page 2 and 3, we have Link, who I draw quite often. I feel like he's a big muse of mine. I draw him a lot. Not only is he super pretty, but he's just also really fun to draw, and I love The Legend of Zelda. Here we have just a little boy. I feel like I don't draw youth and children, so I was trying to do that, but I don't like it. I don't think that's my style at all. This is a duck. His name is BB. My sister named him, and he just comes in and fills space when I don't know what else to draw. And right here he's saying it's time to stop because this was a fail. Up next we have Bokuto, and he's got wings because everyone calls him an owl, and a volleyball in his hand. I saw this pose and I thought it was really cool, so I drew Bokuto in it. Just another drawing illustration of a child. This one is still okay. I don't like it. Hands. I love drawing hands, so I filled this spread with hands. I think they're really fun to draw, and I enjoy drawing hands. On this side we have a girl with a dress. I was trying to practice coloring fabrics, but I gave up on the face, and so she looks like that. And then some soup, I guess. BB wearing a dress. Bean sprouts, and then this I did on a little sticky note. I don't draw like this anymore. I think my chibis look different now. On this side we just have some flowers that I was practicing because I feel like I want to draw flowers a lot better, which I do think I've improved. I don't know if they look like this. I haven't drawn flowers in a while, but I do think they're better than this now. Here's BB, he's saying no. Some more of that paper. It was just extra, glued it in there. More bean sprouts. Right here I was trying to be aesthetic. I feel like this type of illustration did really well on Instagram back into like 2018-19. And though they're fun to look at, they're so boring to do, at least for me. I did not have fun doing that. So I was like, okay, I know what my niche is and it's not this. Also, I don't know why that says toast. I will say that shoe looks good. I like how that shoe turned out. But everything else, And then I tried to color it and it just gave up. Ooh, so this gentleman, I actually saw him in a dream. I was like a news reporter or something, or like an interviewer, or I was like undercover or something. I just know that I had to go into this banquet. It was like a big, fancy banquet in like this really big manor, and he was head of the house, and like the whole place was filled with people, and everyone was a vampire. They were all really nice and polite, and he was especially nice and polite. But yeah, he really stuck out, and I remember him vividly, so I was like, I gotta draw that. And so I did, and he's still gorgeous. Maybe I should redraw that with how I draw now. I feel like my style has changed a lot. I feel like that'd be kind of fun to do too. But this is just some plants and BB with a flower in his mouth. An OC, his name is Caleb. He dresses in that like Japanese decora, like fairy K style. I think one day I saw a bunch of pictures and I was like, oh, I want to draw that. So I created a character, and that's how Caleb came to be. This I saw on Pinterest and totally copied it. I don't know who the original artist is, I'm so sorry, but I take no credit for this. I just thought it was really pretty and wanted to redraw on it, so I did. Oh, so this character is from like a story idea that I had, and I'll explain more because I feel like the rest of the gang is like further in the sketchbook, but he is like a little gelatin monster boy. So his skin, I think, is like a translucent bluish green, and you can see his bones on the inside. But he's really sweet and he's really cute, and I really like this pose, and I really like this pose. He's just adorable. And then here I was trying to practice backgrounds, and I got like super into it, and then I lost interest and got bored and gave up on this side. If you hear my dog barking in the background, ignore her. She's playing outside, and she's like right outside my window. So this is now Inktober. This was day 1 of 2018, I think, and the word was poison, so it's just a girl in a bottle that I labeled poison, and looking at it now, honestly, I really like this. I think it turned out really cool. So over here, my sister and I, excuse me, we love to play Sonic Racing, and I'm always Knuckles because he's my favorite. And although she prefers Tails, she was silver this time, and she got first place. She just kept winning, and I'm disappointed but not surprised because she's really good at that game. Inktober, the word was tranquil, so I just drew a girl in a bath. But looking at it now, the anatomy is all wrong. Oh well. So here we have just a giant covered in cloak, like a cloak or fabric, and he's holding a person in his hands. I really like this one a lot. Over here, this was also Inktober. I think the word was melt or flame, I don't remember, but I tried to do like a melting candle girl. I love her face, and I love how I did the hair. Yes, the anatomy is wrong right here. Why are you looking there? I don't know how to draw the chest of a woman. That's not something I usually draw, so it was a fail. Some more flowers because I really wanted to practice drawing flowers, and a girl just really inhaling them. And then on this side, Inktober, the word was spell. I just did a cute little witch girl. This one did really good on Instagram when I posted it, and then archived all of that because it was on my personal Instagram, which I deleted now, and now I just have my art one. But yeah, she's cute, and it bled through to the other side, so I made do and did another witch girl, and I think her name was Nebula, and her whole aesthetic was like the planets and stars, and her head kind of floats on the neck, and if you look in through the pieces like where she's cut, you can see like galaxy or like stardust in her. But yeah, she's really cute. And BB, more BB, and bean sprouts wearing ring hats. Day 5, chicken. I just drew Link with some chickens because I will never not draw Link. I love him. He looks really cute, although seeing it now, I'm not gonna critique. This was a long time ago. I did a good job. Nebula again, I think she looks beautiful right here. She's really cute. I feel like I should draw her more often. Her whole thing is just like, she's just cute and really nice. This was also Inktober, was Drool. I did Venom, but I don't like it. I don't know what it is that I don't like, but it's just, I saw this somewhere too, I feel like from, I don't know if it was a comic book or something, but that's not from my mind. I took inspiration from another illustration, and I just drew him because, I mean, Drool, but I don't like it. I don't know why. There's something about it that I'm not a fan of. Link again on both sides. This was from the manga Twilight Princess. There's this little boy, I forget his name, but he like takes a lot of inspiration from Link and like really looks up to him. So right here he's like, let's go fishing. And then Breath of the Wild Link. And of course it bled through because it's Copic markers, so I kind of tried to do him with like that one eye that kind of infects everything, and it turned out pretty cool. Inktober, the word was star, but I didn't know what to do, so I just drew a really pretty girl with a dress that has stars, and she has a star in her hair. And I messed up right here and tried to color it white, but you can still kind of tell. Or maybe you couldn't tell, and now you can because I pointed it out. BB, filling up some space. He's so cute. He's wearing a little raincoat and a little rain hat. Some stickers. I don't know where those came from. I don't think I did that. Maybe I did. Precious. The word was precious for this Inktober day. And there's nothing more precious to me than Winnie the Pooh. He's just so cute. Everything about him makes me want to cry. I'm not a Disney girl, like a huge Disney fan. I kind of frankly don't care much for Disney. But I do love Winnie the Pooh. He's just so cute. I love him so much. Star Butterfly, because my nieces at the time were like, how are you so good at drawing? And I was like, let me show you. And I kind of gave them a quick lesson on how to start an illustration, and they chose Star Butterfly, so that's what I did. Another Inktober, flowing. I did a mermaid with beautiful flowing hair and a tail. I think she looks really cute. I love the hair here. My boys. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this page is like falling out. Jeez, you can tell this is old. Yeah, so I had an idea of like a all boys monster school, and it was just gonna be like young boys being silly and doing rowdy things and, you know, overcoming conflicts and having a great time. But this was Alex. He was an ink monster. He came to be through an accident with alchemy, and his creator gave him this enchanted raincoat so he would stop dripping and staining everything. But he's really sweet, he's really cute. And this is his best friend. His name is Felix. My sister named all these characters, by the way. And he is a Frankenstein. He is the youngest, obviously, of the group, but he's also the biggest, like he's really tall. But him and Alex are very, very close friends. They're like best friends. And then this is Ryan. He's like the dad of the group. He's a haunted bedsheet. Like, the sheet is him. It's not a ghost under the sheet. He is the sheet. And he kind of morphs it into this, so you can kind of see some silhouette of him. Very responsible, very like making sure no one breaks anything kind of guy. And this is Elijah, their socially anxious friend. He's a glitch, like a virus, I think is what I had said. He's like a computer virus. And I have I've drawn them all in color, but I just haven't shared them. But I don't know, I have all these ideas for this like group, but I'm a lazy artist and I never got to it. I might still, because I really do like these characters a lot. But yeah, that's the squad. I feel like there's someone missing. No, I think that was it. But anyways, yeah, this is the gang. Aren't they cute? Felix is so cute. Oh, and it bled through. Tried to do something with it, didn't work out, so I just left it. Daichi, I saw this pose on Pinterest and then redrew it, and I don't know why, but I thought of Daichi, so I drew him. The Promised Neverland Season 2. I don't remember his name, I just remember really liking the character, so I drew him. And then on this side, Inktober, the word was whale, so I did a whale man. I don't know what you would call that. And then a mermaid next to him. I love her tail. Turned out really cute. He turned out pretty okay. I really like that the palm is like white compared to the top of his hand. But yeah, I feel like I would have, now if I were to redraw this, I would have made the tail a lot bigger. But I think he turned out pretty okay. Ooh, Langa and Reki from Skate. I kept him very minimalistic because I just feel like Langa's whole look is very minimalistic. And then Reki, I just kind of wanted him to be wearing a little bit something more eccentric, I don't know. And it turned out really good. I love this spread a lot. I had so much fun drawing these two boys. Okay, so now we're getting into Inktober 2019 on this side, and we're going backwards because I started on the very end of this, and then this is continuing Inktober 2018. But yeah, it was injured. I just did an injured boy. And then this was the day 30. It's like, you had one job, and I did not finish the Inktober. I guess I got really close, but I quit. And you can tell this was so long ago because I don't draw myself like this anymore with the short hair. I had chopped off all my hair. I was very stressed. It was a hard time. But yeah, I don't draw myself like that anymore. But yeah, that's me dying because I was really trying to keep up with Inktober. This was, the word was clock. I just did like a plague doctor kind of. Holding a watch, a stopwatch. I don't know what kind of clock these are, but yeah. The day was coat, so I did Sherlock Holmes. The day was ride, I did Kiki on a broomstick. This was not an Inktober, it was just a clown that I also saw in my dreams. His name was Tears, and he was always crying. Like, he always had tears streaming down his face. He was trying to hand like this little lolly to a kid, but the kid ran past him and it got caught in his hair, and he was really upset about that. But he's just so cute, and I was like, I'm going to remember you. And so I did, and I drew him. But yeah, I still draw him a lot. He's so adorable. I love him so much. Tasty! I did no face with a spread of food. And then this was dark, and I just did like a little girl peeking down the hall, and there's something there. This one resonated a lot with some people on Instagram when I had posted. I got a lot of comments on that one. Angular, this was also Inktober, the word was angular, and I did Leo from Vix. I love Vix so much. I really want to see them live one day. It's okay if some of the members left. I miss them, but I would love to see their concert, but they don't ever tour outside of Korea. Some more Link. Never get tired of my boy. I will always, whenever I don't know what to do with art or like who to draw, what to draw, I always draw Link. Always. He's my muse. And then on this side, Izuku Midoriya and his adorable little overalls. He's so cute. I love his character. I really like this illustration a lot, just in ink too. Look at his little face! 23, Ancient. I thought of Ancient Egypt, and I did Anubis. And then on this side it was Dizzy. I did Alice falling down the rabbit hole. The word was bottle. I just did some Studio Ghibli characters in a bottle. Some of the little critters. Inktober 21, Treasure. Is his name Jim? I forgot. It's been so long. I haven't watched this movie in years. But I did the gentleman from Treasure Planet. I miss this style of movies and animation. Like Treasure Planet, The Lost City of Atlantis, Sinbad. Sinbad is my all-time favorite movie from DreamWorks. I think it's DreamWorks, right? But yeah, I love Sinbad so much. That's like my dad and our movie. I watch it with my dad. I used to watch it a lot with my dad. 22, it was Ghost. Let me zoom in on this one because this one's actually really cute. So I had this idea of like a little girl playing tic-tac-toe with a little ghost boy, and I was gonna make this a whole like short little book of their friendship, but I never did it. But it's still just really cute. I thought it was adorable. I love the idea of like paranormal friendships, not like scary, spooky paranormal, but just like wholesome and cute. I don't know. Thought that might be like a fun little book. This day was Scorched, and I did V from Blood, Sweat, and Tears. You can tell how long ago this was. Just like his back is scorched, I guess. And then, let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. 19, I did, the word was Sling, and I just did Spider-Man because I love Spider-Man. And then Inktober day 20, Tread. I did Mabel and Dipper treading the forest, and I really, really like this one, like a lot. I think she looks really cute, and I think he looks adorable. And I feel like I drew them a lot like this, doing silly things, but I never shared them. I don't know why. But I have more of them in my other sketchbook, which I will also do a tour on. And then on this side, this is in Inktober. It's just Hanako-kun and Nene Yashiro from Toilet Bound. I love the books and the anime, but I do love the books way more. 17, it was Ornament, just Jack Skellington holding an ornament. 18 was Misfit. I don't know why I did the girl from the other side and Teacher, but I did, and I think it looks good. I really like his character. Also, if you've read the series, it's so good. This is another OC. His name is Kyle. I haven't drawn him in so long, but I love his character too. I don't know, I was like, should I share more about him? I don't know, I get awkward sharing about, or like talking about my OCs. Is it cringe? It might be a little cringe, it's okay. Inktober day 15, the word was Legend. Naturally, it had to be Link, so I drew Link, and I think this was probably my favorite day because, I mean, it's Link. I did mess up on his eyes though, so I just covered it with his hair. And then day 16, Wild, I did Princess Mononoke with the wolf god. Was it a wolf god? But I messed up on the face of the wolf. I feel like it looks just kind of like a regular dog. Not an Inktober, but just a fun illustration of Tanjiro and his sister Nezuko from Demon Slayer. I really like this one a lot. Inktober 13, Ash. I did a girl with smoke in the background, I guess. This one's my favorite one. One of my favorite. I feel like I say that for everyone that I really like, but I do like this one a lot. The word was overgrown, so I did like a willow girl, and her hair's like growing too long. She's kind of tucking it or pushing it out of her eyes, but yeah, she's cute. And then this is not an Inktober, but Yuli and Mikhail from Sirius the Jaeger. It's a very short anime on Netflix, I believe, but it was such a good anime. I enjoyed it so much. Their characters are so good. Love him. Love, love, love him. He's such a great character. Please go watch it if you haven't watched it. And if you have watched it, did you like it? I did. Some people were like, it was okay, but I loved it. Just another random illustration. This was supposed to be an Inktober, but it was not. I don't know what happened. Inktober day 12 was Dragon. I did Haku. I did a TikTok on this one and it did really well, but I started getting a lot of comments and I panicked. I didn't know what to do, so I deleted it. I know. Oh well. And then Token Rambu? I don't remember how to pronounce his name, but he was my favorite sword. So I had to draw him. 9 was Swing. I did a little ghost girl on a broken swing, which I thought was cute. And then Inktober 10 is Pattern. And I did Sally from The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then some more Haikyuu. It's just Tsukishima and Yamaguchi. They were hanging out and Daichi was like, practice at 4. Inktober day 7 was Enchanted. So just a little fairy girl on a mushroom. And then Inktober day 8 was Frail, so I did a girl that just looks frail and is coughing up flowers because she has, oh, what is it called? I'm not gonna try to say it because I'm definitely gonna say it wrong, but that disease where you just fall in love and you get flowers in your lungs and all of that. This was a friend who asked me to draw her and her daughter as witches, so I did, and I think it turned out pretty cute. Day 5 build, I did a gentleman building a little ballerina music box. Day 6 was not the search. I don't remember what it was. I just remember that I had no idea what to do, but I was going to the NF concert, so I did NF instead. And this one did really well on Instagram too before I archived it all. The word was gift, so I did No Face giving Chihiro the bath tokens. Day 3, I think I need to zoom in for this one because it'll be hard to kind of see it in that angle. But day 3 was Bait. I did kind of like a decaying mermaid trying to lure this guy. I don't know if you can see it, but that's his leg and that's his hand. He's kind of peeking into the water and she's baiting him. And then this one was Freeze. I did a ghost girl that drowned, I guess. And she's like under the frozen lake and she's looking up, watching people ice skate over the lake and she's just there. That's very dark. My sister loved this one. She thought it was really cool. And then on this side, zooming back out, we have Dipper and Mabel. The word was Jolt, so I did Mabel kind of scaring Dipper. And the last one, which is actually the beginning of the 2019 Inktober, we have day 1, which was Ring, and I did a decaying fingy with a ring on it. I thought that was pretty cool. And then day 2 was Mindless, so I did a TV head with that, like, whatever this screen is called. And then later added all of this color. But, yep! Oh, and a Naruto sticker! That is the Inktober sketchbook tour of my Inktober from 2018 and 2019, which was crazy long ago, and it's kind of insane to think that I'm barely posting this now in 2026. But yeah, if you like this video, comment which one was your favorite illustration, and subscribe if you want or don't. I can't tell you what to do. And I will see you in my next video, which will hopefully be up on Friday. Bye!